think you're doing lunges correctly. Most people think stepping forward and bending the knee is enough. But if you're not careful, you could be stressing your knees, wrecking your balance, and missing out on one of the best lower body exercises. Today I'm going to show you how to do lunges perfectly, from beginner to advanced variations, so your glutes, quads, hamstrings, and core all fire exactly how they should. And the best part? You'll feel the difference right away. Lunges are a compound movement, meaning they work multiple muscles at once. Quads, glutes, hamstrings, calves, and core. That's why they're so effective. But there's more. Lunges also improve balance, stability, and coordination, which translates to everyday movements like walking stairs, playing sports, or even standing from a chair without wobbling. Think of your body like a skyscraper. Strong legs are the foundation. Weak or unstable legs, that skyscraper might tilt or wobble. Done right? Lunges build a foundation that supports everything else. Before we get into the proper form, let's expose the mistakes everyone makes. First, stepping too short. A short step puts your knee past your toes and stresses the joint, while your glutes barely work. Second, leaning forward. Hunching over shifts the load from your glutes to your quads and spine. Third, letting your back leg drag or wobble. That's a sign your core isn't engaged. Fourth, rushing the reps. Lunges are control over speed. Mini light bulb moment. If it feels fast and easy, your muscles might not even be working as they should. Ask yourself, am I feeling it in my glutes or just my knees? Start tall, feet hip width apart. This keeps your balance. Imagine standing on a tightrope. You need a stable base. Engage your core like you're bracing for a punch. Step forward with one leg, landing on your heel first. Your stride should be long enough so your front thigh is parallel to the floor, but your knee stays behind your toes. The back leg should feel like a spring, loaded but ready to push. Try it slowly. Feel the stretch in your quads and glutes? That's the sweet spot. Here's where many fail. Your knees should track over your ankles, not collapse inward. Imagine a straight vertical line from your hip to your ankle. Your knee should stay in that line. If your knee drifts forward or inward, that's a red flag. Lower slowly, keeping your torso upright. Think of your back leg as a spring and your front leg as a piston. They need to work together smoothly. Mini challenge. Try holding the bottom position for 2 seconds. Feel the tension building. Your torso is your powerhouse. Keep your chest tall, shoulders relaxed, spine neutral. Don't lean forward or arch your back. Breathing is key. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you push back up. Imagine bracing your midsection, like tightening a belt. That's your core acting like a stabilizer. Question for you, do you feel any wobble? If yes, focus more on core tightness. Every lunge is like balancing a tray of water. You don't want it tipping over. Let's put it together. 1. Stand tall, feet hip width apart. 2. Engage core. Fair step forward, landing on heel. 4. Lower back knee toward floor until front thigh is parallel. 5. Keep torso upright. 6. Push through front heel to return. 7. Repeat with other leg. Pro tip. Pause for a second at the bottom. Feel the glutes firing? That's your body working efficiently. Compare this to rushing through 20 sloppy reps. You'd barely feel anything. Let's compare. Mistake, knee forward of toes, result, knee strain. Mistake, torso leaning forward. Result, less glute activation, more back pressure. Mistake, wobbly or unsteady. Result, poor balance and reduced strength. Correct form, stride long enough. Core engaged, torso upright, knees aligned, back knee hovering. Controlled movement. Micro challenge, film 1 rep and watch yourself. Spot mistakes immediately. Breathing isn't just for oxygen. It affects stability and performance. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you push up. Think about which muscles are working. Visualize your glutes and quads contracting with each push. Mini story. I once had a client who couldn't feel their glutes at all. Adding conscious breathing and a pause at the bottom made their glutes engage instantly. That's the power of mind-muscle connection. Once the basics feel natural, try reverse lunges. Step back instead of forward. It reduces knee stress and hits glutes differently. Walking lunges? Great for balance and core coordination. Add dumbbells for resistance, pulse at the bottom for an extra burn. Challenge yourself slowly. Mini story: a client struggled with knee pain for years. Adjusted lunge form plus core engagement. Knees pain-free and glutes firing. Technique matters more than intensity. Start with 10 perfect reps per leg. Focus purely on form. Increase reps or weight gradually. Film yourself from the side. Best way to catch subtle errors. Ask yourself each rep: am I feeling this in glutes and quads or just knees? Adjust if necessary. Consistency over intensity. Perfect reps, 50 sloppy reps. Here's your final challenge: do 10 slow, flawless reps per leg. Focus on stance, knee alignment, torso upright, core tight. Notice the difference in muscle activation compared to before. Lunges aren't just leg exercises. They're lessons in control, balance, and awareness. Keep practicing daily. Celebrate progress and remember, strength comes from form, focus, and consistency. You've got this.